Tony Poulos here at CommunicAsia2016 in Singapore. With me today is Magnus Ewerbring, who is the CTO of Ericsson APAC region. Magnus, welcome. Always a pleasure to catch up with you. I need to know what the importance of 5G and IoT is in this particular region, in APAC. Why is it going to be important?
Well, 5G is having a tremendous take up here now in terms of interest and engagement. Asia Pacific, absolutely. Operators are being engaged and vendors are. We're engaging in standardization fora, we're doing pre-commercial trials. So it's going to be launched 2020, a long time from now, but we will need that time to really understand how we should build it in the best way. IoT on the higher hand is starting to happen now with the current technologies, and I think that's a big potential for operators to take care of. It's a business opportunity, engaging with companies, enterprises, and making sure everything becomes connected.
So what is Ericsson doing to make 5G a success?
Well, as I mentioned, standardization is a big thing. Why is it important? Well, if you have a good global standard, it means you can use your device, your smartphone, anywhere in the world. That means big volumes. Big volumes means scale, it means cost can go down. Last year, 1.4 billion smartphones were sold. It's an amazing amount, right? And this is thanks to the strong standards we have in the mobile industry. So that's an absolutely key thing. Then engaging with customers, we are running trials on 5G. Already 2 years we started with 5G trials here in Asia Pacific. We're now engaging here in Singapore with Singtel, we're at China Mobile with NTT Docomo, Korea Telecom, and etc. etc. Many operators throughout the region and throughout the world, where we are testing together how can 5G be used.
What kind of use cases do you expect to see, and what industries are going to be the early adopters?
I think there are two tracks. One is what we call the mobile broadband track. That is for, let's say, ordinary users, access to the internet being faster, being quicker. That's an important segment. Then the IoT track is very important, more specifically industrial internet. So how can now a mobile system be used in transport industry, automation, production, manufacturing, and so forth. And here we're engaging with world-leading companies and trying to understand their business today, what are the bottlenecks and what can potentially then be removed with 5G. And it's quite interesting, very interesting I would say, to understand, what can we do to push their business.
So 5G is not just a telco issue?
Oh, far more, I would say. We're already starting with a mining company and making sure that in a mine you can use mobile communications. What can this do in terms of remote control, reducing hazardous moments, and improving efficiency? Lots of new insights to be taken.
Is there anything you can share with us today from the Ericsson Mobility Report, something I look forward to every year? I believe it was launched today.
Yeah, I think this is a great report. Twice per year we publish our insights and predictions on what's happening 5 years down the line in terms of mobile subscriptions, what kind of technologies they're using, what kind of data volumes, devices, and so forth. It was launched today, and we say in 2021 there will be 9 billion mobile subscriptions. And that's far more than the number of people in the world, right? It's up by 1.7 billion from 2015, tremendous growth. And this is excluding IoT. In number of smartphones, over 6 billion subscriptions. So, what does this do to the internet? It drives the internet, mobile connectivity, being able to use the internet anywhere, anytime, when you want it.
Magnus Ewerbring, thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you.